Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty. Happy Thursday, everybody. 1 week until Thanksgiving. Can you believe it? That's so crazy. Anyways, today is hashtag Thursday BookTube, which is an open collaboration that is hosted by my sweet friend Daphne over at My Mountain Home and Kitchen and myself. And all you have to do is come on Thursdays, put the hashtag in, my hashtag Thursday BookTube, and talk about any kind of book you want. Talk about anything you want, whether it be a novel, a glue book, a magazine, a cookbook, a crap book, whatever. My hair is driving me nuts. Yeah, just talk about anything to do with the book, even if it's going to the library or whatever. We just want to hear about book stories or book tags or whatever. Last week I did a tag on get to know you better as a reader. And so if anybody wants to join in, look at my video from last week and it will give you the book tag that I made about getting to know you better as a reader. And I created it myself. And if anybody wants to do the tag, you're welcome to do it. So today I'm going to talk about 3 different books. So I just finished The Invisible Girl. Oh, there's still the bookmark in there. The Invisible Girl by Jill Childs. I have never read a book by Jill Childs, and I give this book a 5 out of 5. It is such a good book. It's about a girl, and they live in London, and she falls in love with her best friend's brother, and they keep it a secret because her best friend and her brother have this really close relationship, and I don't know, she didn't want her friend to be with him, but they got together, and when she finally found out the brother told him they were getting married, the best friend got super mad at them. Anyways, he dealt with a lot of mental issues and ended up killing himself. And they had a little girl, and the mother of the little girl, who was married to the brother, she couldn't get over the fact that her husband killed himself. And she was so distraught that she basically her child became invisible to her. And she was just drunk all the time, and she never took care of the little girl, and ended up that her sister-in-law, which used to be her best friend, came in and took the little girl from her. And then she went to a rehab center and got cleaned up. And by the time she got back out and got herself straightened out, the sister, which was her best friend, gave the child up for adoption to a family that would take care of her because the sister said she didn't have financial means to take care of her. And so she put her up for adoption. And the mother becomes homeless and never forgave herself for abandoning her child. And she wanted to reconnect with her, but didn't know if it would further hurt her daughter to reconnect. And the story, it just goes on, and it's crazy. The ending is such a crazy turnaround that I was like, oh my God. But anyways, I like the book a lot, and I do give it a 5 out of 5. And I don't give a lot of 5 out of 5s, but I did like this book. And now I want to read more of Jill Childs' books because I'm curious. And somebody said they made this into a book. To a movie. So I don't know if that's true or not. So just finished that book, and I've been on kind of a little bit of a reading slump where I'm not reading a whole lot, just basically reading on my breaks at work and right before I go to bed. And so I haven't been doing a lot of reading, and I want to get back into it. I think I showed you a couple of weeks ago, I bought this Kristen Hanna Comfort and Joy Christmas book. And I do want to read this next because I've never been a seasonal reader. I've only read one Christmas book. And so I thought, I'm just going to read this. I'm going to read one Christmas story this year. And maybe next year I'll get into reading more. So And then I thought also that this looked like a good book, Not Her Daughter by Ray Frey. And everybody always tells me that I read really dark books or sad books, but it kind of it grabbed my attention. And it says, Amy's life is a string of disappointments, but her biggest issue is her inability to connect with her daughter. And now Emma's gone without a trace. As Sarah and Emma avoid the nationwide hunt, they form an unshakable bond. But what about Emma's real mother back at home? Gripping, emotional, and wire-taut. Not Her Daughters raises the question of what it means to be a mother and how far someone will go to keep a child safe. So, if I do read this month, I will let you know what I thought about it. We'll see. Well, I don't know, but I am going to concentrate on this book and get through that one first. And our book club, we decided not to even read books in November and December because there's just so much going on. So we'll pick back up with our books in January. But we still got together tonight and we had just grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup and iced tea. And we just visited and had a great time. And I didn't stay very long because I wanted to get home and check on my husband. But other than that, yeah, that's my book story for today. So if anybody else would like to join in, please go ahead and do so. And just let myself or Daphne know. And we will come over and watch your video. And if we don't watch your video, let us know so we make sure to go over. And Daphne will put you on the playlist. So, all right, you guys have a great day. Take care. And I shall talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.